What's up, Sippin News? At the moment, Kyle is still, he's still feeling bad. So we have a new guest. That's no news. He's been around been around as a guest 2 times and I think 4 times as a host. So for you guys, I had a solo episode. Kyle had a solo episode. So let's get to know Gian. All right. Hey, let's switch.
Hey.
Yeah, this
Sippers.
is Gian's episode, but I will, what's that called? I will help him navigate through the thoughts. Let's get to know a guy, bruh. Let's get to know a guy. First of all, can you give a short summary of yourself?
My name is Gian. I came from the Philippines in 2006, and I've been living here in America ever since. So I have a little bit of Filipino and American in me. Kasabot po kog Bisaya.
Hey.
I mixed that up a little bit. I was nervous about saying that, but I still understand it.
What did you say? You can speak Bisaya?
Or I understand still a little bit.
Okay. Je suis French.
Je suis French.
Spanish.
Me llamo es
Oh,
Gian.
he got the
yo
Spanish
soy Gian.
He got the Spanish side.
저는 Gian입니다.
Oh, he got the Korean side.
私は Gian です.
Okay. So I'm gonna be the interviewer, and then the next half is we're gonna also since I would say you're the most moral out of all of us, me and Kyle. So you're gonna give people of the internet advice.
Okay, I'll try.
All right. I know, some of the situations are random as bleep, but I think if someone were to handle those situations, I think you would have the best one. Okay. Do you have a go-to pickup line?
Yeah, I really didn't use pickup lines. Because if I was gonna go for someone, I would have to be certain that I would want to date them, go on a date. So I would literally just say hi and start a conversation.
Dude, there's a lot of power in a conversation, low key.
Yeah, because then you're paying attention, you're giving that person time, and then they become interested because you're interested.
Okay. What's your go-to topic?
Yeah, the weather. It's pretty cold, right? Want to be warm?
Oh yeah, low key the weather is default as heck.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you just gotta fight just to find that similar outlier.
Yeah.
What's your? Go ahead.
My confidence came in in college, and there was a lot to talk about. In college, you can talk about classes, the weather.
Oh, talk about your college life for a bit. Let them know.
Oh, that well, I was in Berkeley for 4-ish years. There was a weird gap because of COVID, and because of there was a lot that happened. There was the air became unhealthy for a minute because there was smoke.
Oh,
that was a
dang.
few years ago. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, I was there for 4-ish years in the Bay, and that's I think that's when I kind of evolved as a person, because I learned more about myself and other people, and how to be more open and understanding, but also to study more.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah.
What was your major again?
It was,
I know, but for them, yeah.
I did media studies, and I was also taking data science classes.
Nice.
Yeah. But in my first year-ish, I was bioengineering.
Woo.
And that was that was a journey for sure. Because I finished the year, and then I was like, I don't know if I can fully go through with it. Because I know it's a good degree, but it's just, am I gonna be happy?
That's a good point. Happiness comes first.
Yeah.
Talk about your high school life. From what I remember, you were a valedictorian.
Yeah, I was.
Can you explain the valedictorian lifestyle?
Basically, I didn't go to any hangouts. That's literally what happened.
Yeah.
The only hangouts I went to was like our friend group, like our family friends. And if my friends in the high school threw a party, I wouldn't be there because it's in Sacramento and I didn't have my license at the time. So I didn't drive there. And I didn't want to ask my parents to drive me there because that's a lot. I went to like a few though, but that was the like birthdays and that's about it. Yeah.
Dang. Well, how does one, how was your speech?
It was pretty good because I practiced 5 times and my mom helped me write it. She's the English master.
Were you scared of being a valedictorian? Like, with this much power comes great responsibility, Spider-Man stuff?
They gave me the title like near the end of the year. So basically the things that I did beforehand, like before getting the title was like a result of me getting the title. So like I did well in school. I did extracurriculars. I didn't get in trouble. The only time I would get in trouble is if I was late and like you'd get immediate detention and you're sitting in a desk and you're staring at a board for like 30 minutes. I did not like that. I did not.
What did the board say?
Nothing.
What the?
You're just staring at a board. I didn't know. I didn't understand it. I thought we would do like work or do something, but I was just standing there.
Dang.
Quiet for 30 minutes, and there would be a chaperone or a teacher. He would add time if there was noise, if you guys were talking, and I was like, man, I don't like this.
Huh.
Like, this is punishment. I mean, I get it, but yeah.
It's like mind numbing, huh?
Yeah, it is. I imagine just like sitting there and you're just staring at a board for like 30, 45 minutes.
I thought detention, you had to write stuff X amount of times to fill the board, but it was just
that would be better.
Yeah.
That would help me with my handwriting too, but I didn't do anything during detention, and I only got detention for just being late because I lived far, and then I would I would have to commute, and then I would get punished for that. I'm like, oh man, I tried to do well in school and I just get wrecked.
Dang. Physical aspect only. What do you find most attractive about yourself? My Riz. It's not even physical.
My Filipino nose.
Oh, a Pinoy nose. Okay.
Pinoy nose, and then my parents' eyes.
What's a Filipino nose?
It's like a button.
A button?
Like, because it's not super sharp. It's like a button.
Oh,
like
okay.
the flat-ish.
Okay, yeah.
But mine is like flat-ish, sharp. It's like in the middle because of my parents.
Okay. What's your idea of the perfect date?
Ooh, perfect date. A mixture of being outside and inside, because I'm an indoor kind of person. But you set the mood when you're outside.
You're an indoor guy?
Yeah.
I think a terrace. Terraces are goated like that.
Terrace date, or like a movie date.
Ooh.
But you're like, you eat dinner outside first, and then you go home, and then you're laying with your significant other.
Okay, that's what's up. Like movie on a couch or movie in the dang theater. It's hard to make out there.
Done it before. Movie on a couch.
Yeah, more things can happen.
Yeah.
What song do you compare your relationship to? Shada Jera.
Oh, I gotta look that up. Hold
I
on.
think for me and Libby it's Finito.
Finito?
By Chief Keef.
Mm. How about four bats?
4 baths.
I come and slide by 8 p.m.
Okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Isn't that like a Riz song on TikTok?
It is, yeah.
Nice.
The guy like blew up.
If you were a flower, what would it be and why?
Mm. Oh, that's a good one. The only one I can think of right now is a rose.
Okay.
A rose that grew from the concrete. Oh,
Oh.
Tupac. But yeah, that's the only one I can think of. I guess because it's.
Are you in the middle of the camera, by the way?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I see. I
nice.
see. Because it's like a rose is nice looking, but it has thorns.
Ooh.
So I'm like,
I've never heard of that. Like, I know what a rose is, but like, I never thought of a rose in a deep manner. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So, like, does that mean you're lovable, but you could punch someone?
more like there's like a hidden thorn or something. I don't know.
Like a defense mechanism?
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
Like if you're waiting for marriage, right? You just kick them.
Do you want this rose?
Rose it is. That's a very good explanation, and that's very good backstory to that.
There's a sunflower too, but I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Or
I think
lilac.
if I was a flower, I'd be the allergy giving ones.
Most of the flowers, yeah.
Like when they go to achoo!
They shouldn't go near you type B.
All right. What is your definition of love?
Oh. Love is a choice. You choose the person you love, and you continue giving that love. I mean, there's also unconditional love where it's like you're with your family, or you love your family, and you wouldn't change the way you feel about them no matter what. But then there's that like romantic love where it's a choice.
Shrek and Donkey.
Yeah.
When's the last time you felt butterflies?
Probably the second time I saw Jaira.
Oh,
My
not
girlfriend.
The first?
Because the first time it was like we were just meeting. So I met her and her mom, and it was like meeting like a family friend, basically.
Okay.
Right? And then there wasn't anything there until like we started talking on the phone. And then it was like, yeah, she's great, and I would like her to be something more than just a friend. And then I saw her the second time after like all that, after we talked a little bit more and got to know each other. So I'm like, oh, I feel like, oh,
Okay.
got that butterfly.
Dang. If you could be an airplane or a tank or a train, what would you choose?
Oh, I'd be a plane, so I'll go to the Philippines. I'm going right there.
I'm going
See
right
you.
there in your pants.
Yo, I'm flying it. I had a dream where I flew to the Philippines. It was
Were
like
you
a
the
funny-
plane?
I was the plane. I said,
I love you. I'm gonna turn into a plane.
I was in the dream I had was like I was in our mall, and then I was like shopping around, and then I'm like in my head I'm like, man, I miss my family. And this is before I like met my girlfriend. So I went into the mall, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I'm like, while I'm thinking that, I exit the bathroom, and it was the bathroom in Ayala.
Dang.
I was like, yo, this is so vivid. I like vivid dreams, and I write those down sometimes.
What's the worst text you've ever sent? Could be out of anger, anti-riz, bad news.
Worst text I've ever seen.
I don't really look like a worst text type of guy, though.
Yeah. I mean, I sent like a whole paragraph before, like ending something.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the funniest insult that you've ever heard, or something that you can come up with?
I can't think of one right now, but
It's all good. I think one of the worst ones of mine was like an autism joke.
oh,
I didn't make it. I just observed this guy flaming this autistic kid.
I know Super Hot Fire had some funny insults.
Oh yeah. If animals could talk, which one do you think would be the rudest?
Which one would be the rudest? The camel. I think not the camel. Kangaroo. I think the kangaroo would talk trash because they could box.
I mean, camels spit at you, right?
Yeah, but it's like involuntary. They're also very kind. I mean, they let people ride them. So it's like, but I think a kangaroo is like, you want at me, lad? You want? Because it's Australian.
You want to go for a scruffle, mate?
Oh, you know what? That sounds good right now.
A shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie, mate.
Are we British or Australian? Both.
Mate is like Australian.
Okay.
Yeah, kangaroo. Kangaroo would definitely talk trash. What was that on your head? Is that a mop?
Is there a mop on your head? What intimate object would you make out with?
Inanimate or intimate?
Inanimate, I mean.
Inanimate?
Not bad.
A pillow, probably.
Pillow?
Yeah, when I was younger, I was like, how do I kiss? I don't know how to kiss.
For me, I practiced on my bicep.
Because it's skin. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have done that on my tricep.
Oh, shit. Just extend your neck.
Oh, no. Samsu leg.
Yes. What would you do if you were invisible? Who would you spy on? Or what would you do?
I would go to Area 51.
Oh.
Because I was like, I want to know what that... I mean, there's also weird stuff to do when you're invisible, but honestly, I want to find out the world's secrets.
Okay.
Yeah.
What, you're at a grocery store, right?
Invisible?
Oh, no. Invisible.
Oh my gosh, a floating pineapple.
You're at a grocery store.
Yeah.
What 3 items together at the grocery line would make the cashier laugh? For me, it would be condoms, bananas, and a spork.
Dude, I was thinking similar. I was thinking cucumber.
Oh, cucumber? Okay,
Yeah.
You got me.
Cucumber, lube. That.
When you grew up, have you ever heard the story of how you were made?
No. I think I need to ask again. Because I feel like they told me. And I just didn't really... I didn't want to listen. Because I was like, ew, that's weird.
Okay. Can you check the time?
Oh, yeah. 19, 18.
Nice.
Nice.
What is the most useless invention of all time? I think a douchebag is. A douchebag. Just get a bidet and spray it in there.
I think a charger wire that's too long.
Really? That might be a hot take.
Yeah. Because I've had those before, and they get caught on stuff.
Oh.
No matter how you like set them out.
So it's functions, but you're scared of the collateral damage?
Yeah, because you can get a long charger, but like not too long. Like 20 feet. I've seen that.
Okay.
I mean, I had a 10-foot one, and then I showed people like, oh, I mean, it's a cool conversation starter, but it's a hazard.
Interesting.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking right now, off the top of my head.
What's something you've always wanted to ask the audience?
What are you sipping on right now?
Nice.
That would be cool, like, to end the episodes with. Like, I'm sipping on water, some tea, some kombucha.
Oh, yes,
kava.
sir.
Oh, actually, don't sip kava. Don't
Yeah,
don't
that's
do that.
disgusting. How would you describe yourself to your friends?
Jokester.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I think you're consistently like the jokester of the group.
Yeah. And like I can take things seriously, but I do like lightening the mood.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, G. Since you're the most morally,
Oh, here we go. Okay.
since you're the most, what's that called? Since you're the most morally, up there. You have like 99 morals. I just want you to help these people of the internet.
I'll try.
The way you help them can show the people how you are in situations in real life.
Hey, yo.
All right. I did not say this. These are just people from the internet, okay?
Okay.
I woke up during a colonoscopy and said weird shit to the nurses.
Oh, no.
I was getting a colonoscopy done once to figure out the reason why I was having such extreme abdominal pain. It turned out to be a hernia, and I remember waking up multiple times. It's so hazy, but I remember at the one point, I was profusely telling all the nurses I love them, and they were so nice and stuff, and proclaiming my consciousness very loud for some reason. I remember saying other things, but I don't exactly remember. Coming out of anesthesia was so different. Started saying the same crap. I cringe every time I think of this. How do I cope?
I mean, after a colonoscopy, and if you're on, if they gave you a drug like an anesthetic, I don't know, do you get anesthesia if you're getting a colonoscopy?
I mean,
Because you don't want to feel it, right?
you can have anything with anything these days. You can have it with tattoos now.
Yeah.
What will you say?
I mean, if it's really on your mind and it's bothering you, you can go to where you got your colonoscopy done and apologize so that it's out of your head, because you don't want to regret. If you don't want to regret it, then you can just go and apologize, and it's gonna clear your mind. And if it does clear your mind, you don't have the issue anymore. Yeah.
Nice.
Hope that helps. I don't know who that is. That Yuki?
No, that's not me. I don't have a canola.
Or Kyle?
No. These are people from Twitter and Reddit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, that's good. That's good to know.
The group is called Let It Out.
I let it out.
So these are people who are having serious
Hernia.
abnormal
No.
problems.
Got it.
All right. Nice. You're very respectful.
I try.
Yep. The next problem. Do guys care about how a girl's vagina looks? I, female 16, and my boyfriend, male 17, have started to try stuff out together, but I told him I didn't want to go full out naked yet. Honestly, it's just because I'm insecure, because I don't like how most guys think a woman looks down there, and I'm scared he'll get turned off. I'm scared it's too ugly for him. Does a guy really care about how it looks or not? Please help. 3 exclamation marks.
She's 16. He's 17. They're still young, so I could see why she's insecure. She's still young. She doesn't know how guys think.
3 P's, bro. Pre-pubescent pussy.
Yeah, but oh shoot, pause.
I'm bleeping that out.
But I mean, I'm I'm older than that. I'm in my 20s, and to me, it doesn't matter as long as it's healthy. So I don't know what other guys think. I mean, down there is what's down there. And if it doesn't smell bad too, that's great.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't judge it unless it smells bad or there's like, you know that sound that there's a the foghorn SpongeBob sound, like you like look down but I haven't come across that yet, so I'm not gonna say. I mean, I'm probably gonna say something if it does, to be courteous.
This is about how it looks.
Yeah, that too. I mean, if it looks like there's an infection, then I'm like, you have to go get that checked, because safety first.
Okay. Is that all you have to say?
Check for STDs.
Oh yeah, okay.
I mean, if you're really insecure and you tell your mans, then if he accepts it, then that guy's a keeper. But if he doesn't accept it and you want him to accept it, it might take time, or you can find someone else that will accept you for who you are.
Whether we don't care about body parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't judge. I mean, Gian's answer doesn't judge.
Yeah. We're not judging news.
We're
sipping news.
Oh. Okay. My dad has put over 2,000 applications. My father, 60 years old, was let go of last summer from the company he had been at over a decade because they decided to restructure and his department was slashed to many pieces. My parents don't have a retirement fund. In parentheses, recession kicked our butts. My dad needs to work, but he is rejected constantly, and it was just so upsetting. He has a PhD, worked in management, 6 Sigma trained, all the buzzwords, but he cannot get a job. I'm just ranting here. I'm stressed for my parents' future. It's so disgusting. How do I keep my heads up? Lady from Reddit.
How do you keep your head up? I mean, rejection is a thing. It does happen, but that is a lot. So I would take my mind away from that in the moment. I mean, be there for your dad too. I wonder if that story is like recent or old, because the recession was, I don't know, a while back. There was a pandemic recession too. But yeah, so be there for your dad, but also don't put your whole focus on that, because it'll be like mentally taxing for you. You have other things in life that you need to do, and also for yourself. So do that, and then, on your free time, if you have a little bit of free time, and do what you like to do, like read books or listen to music or play some listen to music, play some music, watch a show, something that will at least distract you for a little bit before going back to it. Because then if you're always on that, then it's gonna be a burden on you that you'll end up not wanting and hating. Unless you love your dad that much, which you probably do. So, help him out, but also help yourself with like distractions.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good advice, man. Is that all you have to say about that one?
Yeah. Keep shooting.
Okay.
Kobe.
Dude from Reddit. I have a 4.0 GPA. I have a perfect attendance. I did not miss a single class. I am a sophomore in high school. I got my first F. Am I autistic? Don't laugh.
My bad. What? That's so out of the blue, out of pocket.
I know people troll on Reddit, man.
I know. I was like, maybe that's just a story they're putting out there. So don't joke about being autistic. But also, I don't know what class is it. If it's art,
No idea.
if it's art, then I mean it shouldn't be that bad. If it's PE, then that would make sense if you're like not putting in effort, or you have like a health issue, health problem. You could probably find your way out of that. But an F out of like all A's, you have A's in every subject.
He said F in a test.
F on a test. I think you're fine. You might just be distracted. It could be ADHD. I mean, if you think it's what it is, you can go get checked for it. But that was just funny because he said, I have A's. I got an F. I'm like, what? Who just thinks that out of the blue? I'm like, oh, I spilled my drink. Am I?
Oh, yeah.
Like, come on.
You're right.
That's too much. That's too much.
All right,
They're trolling.
That.
Whoever's the user,
they're
trolling.
Sure. This one is on a more serious note.
I have A's in college. Am I?
A for autism. The size of my dick is low-key ruining my life.
So my bad. Why did I put laughter on? My bad, bro. Whoever this post is, and I hope you're not trolling, because we're trying to help.
Yeah.
Honestly, and if you did get help, I mean, people did say stuff from like in the Reddit. So
yeah, the size of my dick is low-key ruining my life. I'm 19 years old. 6'1", about 107 kilograms. In parentheses, I do not know that in pounds.
It's like 200 plus, 214.
Oh, yeah.
2 something.
The size of my dick has been a problem since I hit puberty, and it started to matter to me recently because it's been getting so bad to the point where I'm even scared to talk to girls because of it. And I feel weird because girls are starting to show interest in me. I've had sex one time in my life with a girl with over 100 bodies. In parentheses, literally no exaggeration. And she told one of my friends I was the smallest dude she's been with. Is there literally anything besides from loss of weight I can do? I'm trying my hardest to lose weight and have been for the last 3 years. But my coping mechanisms have always been eating, which doesn't really go hand in hand with weight loss. I'm down a couple kilograms at least, though. Sorry, this is written very ranty. This is just my thoughts right now. What should I do?
The first thing that came to mind is no matter what size, and you only had the sample size of one girl, and you haven't done it, with other girls. So really it's the way you use it. Yeah, it's literally how you use what you have. And if you use it well, then the size won't matter. But also comparison is the thief of joy. If you're comparing your thing to other things, that's not you. That's not yours. You're riding someone else's thing because yours is something you don't like, but you gotta appreciate to love yourself, learn to appreciate yourself. Yeah.
Nice.
You'll find more too, because you're 6'1". That's already good.
That's true.
And then if you, focus on the weight loss, just tone down calories a little bit, caloric deficit. You shed a few pounds, you'll lose that layer, and it'll show up a little bit more. Like it'll be like this.
You know what I was thinking of? I was thinking of Blue Chew.
Blue Chew.
Hopefully.
Today's sponsor.
Yeah.
Today's future sponsor.
Blue Chew.
I've used it before. No, I'm joking.
All right. Is that all you have to say?
Yeah. I mean, good luck to that guy.
Good luck, bro.
Yeah. Does he have a picture of himself?
No, these are all paragraphs only.
Okay. Anonymous.
All of these are. My ex is dating a minor.
Uh,
He's 24. She's 17. He's close to graduating from a university, and she hasn't even finished school. I was happy for my ex now that he's in a relationship, but I would never guess that his new girlfriend is a effing high schooler.
oh,
Although this is completely legal in my country. Funnily enough, she kind of looks like me when I was 17 years old, as he tends to go for women of my ethnicity. I was together with this man for 1.5 years. I was 19 and we started dating while he was 20. Since our breakup, I moved on, have been in a relationship myself, and me and my ex have been friends. Now, whatever shred of respect I had for him as a person is perished. Edit. Damn, this post really made the minor attracted folks come out. Of
Wait,
the
what?
5. Another edit. I'm concerned for the legality of this situation. My concern is that someone I considered a friend is grooming a child. JFC. Which is a cuss word.
yeah.
Use God's name in vain. What are your opinions, my brother?
They're dating. So he broke up with her and then they dated a younger girl. Is that Leonardo DiCaprio?
Josh Yeti?
Josh. I mean, it does play on that illegal line. So I don't know why it's legal in that country. Okay, isn't it legal in Japan too, which is weird?
What, 16?
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
the age. I feel like, I mean, there isn't wrong with age gaps, but if they were like young, when they haven't fully developed yet, and they're still like learning about life, and they're maturing still, then I don't know. That is weird.
Yeah.
That is very weird. Yeah, 24 and 17,
Mm-hmm.
and she hasn't graduated yet,
Nope.
and he's 24. He's
Yep.
like, yeah, that's L's in the chat. L's in the chat.
baby.
L's in the chat.
All right. My girlfriend is jealous of my sister. I, 18 male, started dating my girlfriend, 18 female, about 5 months ago. And she seemed like a very sweet girl. TBH, the main reason I dated her was because I felt like she genuinely loved me. I did not want that to be taken for granted. About a week ago, she starts making it obvious how jealous she gets when I follow other girls on social media.
Okay.
That's totally understandable. Any girl wouldn't want her boyfriend following other girls, so I stopped doing that. It escalated. She started getting jealous when I thank a female cashier or a female waitress. Did she not want me to talk to anyone of the opposite gender? The thing is, my girlfriend always keeps that polite image, so she never outright tells me not to do those things. She shows her disapproval in passive-aggressive ways. I think she crossed the line when she started getting jealous of my effing sister, 21 female. I was sitting next to my girlfriend, scrolling through reels, and I sent one to my sister because I thought she would find it funny. My girlfriend saw that and, of course, had to make a disapproving comment. She said something like, "Oh, so you guys are really close. You didn't tell me that." She didn't forget about that, and she kept reminding me of the incident throughout the whole day, asking me questions about my sister, wanting to read my chat with her, asking me if we ever go out together. I don't want to lose this girl because she's pretty and genuinely a kind-hearted person. But now I'm seriously starting to question this. Is there any way to save the relationship? SMH.
Yeah, you gotta tell her that's literally my sister. What am I supposed to do? Like, we grew up together. It's like, of course we're gonna be close. That's my sister. Or that's weird if you think it's going that way. And then you gotta have a conversation with her because she might have had past traumas that makes her feel that insecure. and maybe it'll help her release those traumas, and it might help. I mean, it seems like you love her and you want to keep her, or you want to keep the relationship with her. So yeah, I would try that. I understand that, she's probably really passive aggressive, but she might have been through something that made her that way. So yeah.
Do you think there was an incest incident or something?
I don't know. What if her ex was like really close with his sister, and
Crazy stuff, man.
Yo.
It's only a threat in the Dakotas.
In the Dakotas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Louisiana, Yeah. I don't know what to say to him. Sorry for any format issues. I'm on mobile. I hope this is the right subreddit for this.
I thought she was like, sorry for the format issues.
My husband and my dad got into a horrible argument yesterday when I wasn't home. At the end of it, my dad told my husband that he's sorry that my husband was ever brought into our family. My husband is hurt, angry, and is at rage at that comment. That comment is starting to consume him. Up until a year or so ago, they had a pretty good relationship. Unfortunately, tension does build between those two on occasion. They butt heads, but they never got to this point. He wants me to tell him what he's supposed to do with that comment, and I have no idea what to tell him. I wish they could go back to the relationship they used to have, but I don't know if he can get past that comment, even if my dad apologized. In parentheses, he hasn't yet.
As much as it's an uncomfortable situation, he'll have to bring it up. Because if it's like, you can't just bottle it up. I mean, you can go to like a family therapy session, and that might help bring it out. But if they can just talk about it and not hide that emotion from each other, then that might help.
It's always the in-laws, man. All right. How do I tell my girlfriend I want to save it for marriage? I'm religious and I love my girlfriend very deeply. I'm sure if I communicate to her, she would be understanding, but I still have this fear that she would think that she's not enough or whatever. Parentheses, I truly want to give her everything, but I don't want to offend her or anything. It's just my belief and religious values. What should I say? Help me, please.
He literally said what he needed to say. Everything he just said there, he should just tell her.
Yeah, but he posted it on Reddit.
Oh yeah, he put it on a Reddit. I guess he's just wanting that push from something. Yeah, you got to tell her like how you felt right there. It's for your religion. You don't want to offend her. You want to save it for her, and that's affirming right there, and that would make her understand you.
Yeah, he did a thesis and the 3 supporting statements, brother.
But if she leaves you because of that, you can find someone better.
Well said, G. Well said. Last one. Incoming, big alert, sexual frustration.
Oh.
Loneliness, and ED.
I got straight A's in it.
Well, my life kind of sucks right now, and I just want to vent because I don't know who to talk to. I, a male, 25, live in a city where I have no friends at all. All my other friends, family, live in a different city, and I rarely see them. I recently got dumped by my girlfriend because of my erectile dysfunction. So now I am even more lonely. I'm scared of dating because of my ED, but I still crave touch, love, and sensuality. No medication seems to work, and I can't find any therapist that I can afford. I have no one to talk to because I am too embarrassed about it. apart from working out and irregular D&D sessions. What's D&D?
Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay. Dungeons and Dragons sessions. I have nothing to look forward to or to distract me from my thoughts and feelings of loneliness. I feel like I have already lost in life by being handed bad cards. I fear that I will stay lonely until I find any cure for my ED, which I haven't over the last 6 years.
Okay.
And I can't move to my hometown until I finish my studies. I just feel lost. I'm hopeless, and I feel like my life doesn't lead anywhere. It's just that hard.
But, like, no pun intended. It's
Okay.
just that not hard.
That guy has jokes.
He does, though. Did he put hard in caps? That'd be funny.
Nope, just lowercase.
You got your D&D sessions. That's pretty cool. I mean, you have your hobbies there that, like, makes you an interesting person. I don't have any medical advice because I'm not
A nurse.
I'm not a nurse or a doctor
Or a nurse.
or or nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, nurse practitioner. But I would say, how are the other aspects of your life or your routine? Are you sleeping well? Are you eating well? What's your body weight compared to your height? Is it like healthy? Because that might improve your ED. If you work on those things, that might increase your confidence, your libido.
Why do you say that?
It's such an awkward conversation. I'm helping a guy get hard. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, basically, do that. I mean, maybe that'll work. If it doesn't work, continue seeing a doctor. Maybe you'll find a doctor that will know what's going on. And do you fracture it on accident? Because you can though, because it's like a muscle. You have.
You're right.
You can do that to the corpus callosum.
Oh shoot.
Anyway, man, good luck to you. Good luck on getting hard. Oh, good luck. Good luck, man.
Good luck, brother.
It's a hard journey. There's nothing soft about it. Anyway, yeah.
Anyways, that is the last of it. How's your first solo? Well, pseudo solo.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good. I wasn't expecting all the stories, so it was very interesting.
Yeah, I think it's a new bit.
Yeah, Reddit stories. I have seen that. People cover that before, so it's a good idea.
Anything you want to add to the thing, to the sippers before your episode ends?
Keep doing you. Don't let anybody change you. Don't hurt anyone. And have fun. Yeah.
If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe.
Follow us on our socials. TikTok, Instagram. We're on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
All right.
Thanks for
Peace,
watching.
y'all. Hopefully you enjoyed Gian's session.
Peace.
Good shit, man.
Hey, hard intro. Hard outro. Hard outro. Yeah. That's a lot of good stories. A's and F.